Personal Development Quarter 2, Lesson 20. So now we are going to talk about the various role of different individuals in society and how they can influence people through their leadership or followership. Okay, thank you po sa gumawa ng aking slide. Ang aking previous Tesla, si Talusik at si Doktora. Yan. For the objectives, what I need to know is we have to distinguish the various role of different individuals in society and how they can influence people through their leadership and followership. Okay, so when you say leadership, it is a primary vehicle in fulfilling the goal of a team. So it is a social influence relationship between two or more persons. Becoming a good leader is not an overnight process or just attending one-day seminar workshop. It requires willingness to devote your time wholeheartedly in managing, helping, and coaching your team without compromising your family time. In short, leadership is a two-way process. Leaders and constituent may work together to get things done easily and smoothly. So as a leader daw, dapat marunong din tayong sumunod at syempre the cooperation. Role. So define set of norms, values, and behavior, and personality characteristic attached to status such as leader, follower, or a club president. So every leader assume role in society. They are expected to behave a pattern usually determined by individuals in the society. So being a leader, dapat ikaw yung pinaka-role model. Yung lahat ng ginagawa mo at nakikita ng mga followers sa'yo ay dapat isang katangian ng isang mabuti at mahusay na leader. So to become a great leader, you must be a good follower also. So this will give a high impact to a society. You must have the important leadership qualities that can affect constituents and can be developed by anyone. So bilang isang leader, dapat ay good follower din tayo. Marunong tayong sumunod para tayo ay susundan din. So roles of an efficient leader that can influence people. So number one dyan, I set example. Set example, a good leader set the best example. It is the first rule, walk the talk. Do not compromise anybody in organization or team integrity. Never take shortcut. So dapat lahat ng ginagawa mo nakikita ng mga follower mo na yun yung tama, yun yung dapat. Okay? You are the role model, you are the example para sa iyong mga member or sa iyong mga followers. And number two, you have to assume and do the responsibility. Of course, you should be guided by your own duties and responsibilities by proactive and guiding teaching and developing excellence in everyone. And for the number three, show initiative. Dapat kayo as a leader, meron kayong initiative. So find out what needs to be done. Do not wait for anyone to tell you what to do. Next, number four is a lifelong learner. Capacitate yourself. Learn everything you need to know about the current job. Okay? As a leader, dapat nag-aaral pa rin tayo. As a leader, dapat na inaalam natin ano pa ba yung dapat nating matutunan. Of course, number five, show enthusiasm. So if you come to work happy and cheerful, it provides the motivation. So enthusiasm is contagious. Never let personal issue affect your performance. So as a leader, dapat talaga you are cheerful, you are happy. Dapat ay yung positive vibes mo ay nakakahawa sa iyong mga follower. Next, willing to serve, of course. This quality is known of the servant leader, showing this a kind of characteristic and inspire thought and action of your own constituent. Okay? Dapat nakikita ng mga follower mo na ikaw mismo ay willing to serve, na ginagawa mo yung iyong mga gawain or yung iyong mga tasks or duties. Active listener, okay? To become an active listener, you must maintain an eye contact, pay attention to facial expression and body language, and start sentence with I instead of you. So this will enhance a good communication and understanding. So as a leader, we have to be we have to listen carefully sa mga nakakausap natin, napapakinggan natin yung mga kasama natin, naiintindihan natin yung mga bagay na gusto nilang iparating sa atin. Of course, number 8, you have to show empathy. Try to understand where people are coming from and their point of view. Put yourself in the other people's shoe. Ito yung parang dapat nakikita natin yung kalagayan ng bawat isa, ng bawat follower natin, ng bawat member natin, okay? Na kung ano yung mga gusto nilang sabihin, kung ano yung posisyon nila. And then, of course, you have to be sensitive to the need of others. As a good leader, you must be the one who should know and feel the needs of your constituent. So, ibig sabihin, as a leader, dapat nararamdaman mo yung mga member mo, nararamdaman mo yung mga followers mo, kung ano ba yung pangangailangan nila. Hindi yung nagbibigay lang tayo ng mga duties and responsibilities, pero hindi natin natatanong ano ba yung needs nila. Okay, delegate work. Okay, so sharing work among members of the organization should be divided into a manageable task. Explain completely what you are asking the person to do. So, dito talaga, para mas madali yung ating trabaho, kailangan natin i-delegate lahat ng tasks and responsibilities na meron tayo. And then, of course, dapat inaalam din natin ano yung kakayahan ng bawat member natin. Saan sila magaling, saan sila mahusay. Okay? So, para tama yung mga tasks na ibibigay natin sa kanila. And of course, learn to appreciate. Napaka-importante na to. If someone has done great with the assigned task, be sure to let them feel they are appreciated. Simply saying thanks will do. This will motivate them to work hard. Okay? So yung appreciation, hindi naman pinagdadamot yan. Dapat talaga binibigay natin kasi it will motivate your member and your follower. At para lang din nararamdaman nila na okay. Magaling pala, maganda yung ginawa ko, okay. So, yung recognition is napaka-importante na nafe-feel nila, na nararamdaman mo din sila. Of course, you have to be patient. Do not get easily annoyed if untoward incident happens. Hold your temper. This might require constant practice. Ito kasi, alam ko na uubusan tayo ng temper minsan, pero this one is the quality na dapat meron kayo as a leader, na talagang you have to be patient. Kahit na alam mong nagkagulo na sila, pero dapat mahaba pa rin yung pasensya mo. And always look for the solution. Hindi na natin dapat sisihin pa ano yung bakit nagkaganito, bakit nagkaganon. Dapat doon tayo focus on the solution lagi, on solution of the problem. Okay. So, leadership qualities are not exclusive to leaders. So, hindi lang naman siya for leaders. And some of these may found in the followership. A great leader encourage teamwork, okay? So, as a leader, talagang dapat may teamwork. Followership play an essential part, okay? Ang followership natin is nagpe-play as an essential part of the leadership equation. So, followers are a team that can contribute success in your leadership. Followership means when people express words, action, respect, and support to a leader, but what are the role of the follower, okay? So tayo kasi, as a follower, ano daw yung role natin? Pero tayo kasi ang ginagawa natin, we express word, we express action, and respect, and we are supporting our leader. So, role of an effective follower that leaders need. So, ito daw yung role ng ating mga follower. You have the courage to do the responsibility. So, effective follower feel a sense of personal responsibility and ownership for his or her own behavior in the organization. So, courage to do your responsibility as a follower. Of course, you have the courage to challenge if the leader action contradict the best interest of the organization. Effective follower takes a stand. Do not sacrifice your own integrity or the good of the organization just to maintain the harmony. Okay, you have the courage to challenge na kung alam mo, hindi ka ayon sa sinasabing leader mo, you can tell. Pwede mong sabihin yung stand mo. Pwede mong i-share sa kanila. Of course, you have the courage to participate in transformation. So effective followers view the struggle of change and transformation as a mutual experience shared by all members, support the leader, and thus not afraid to confront the changes. Okay? So as a follower, dapat meron tayong participation sa pagbabago ng isang organization and a can-do attitude. A can-do attitude, a leader's job becomes smoother when he or she has followers who are positive and self-motivated, can get things done, accept responsibility, excels in required tasks, and willingly accept difficult assignments. So as a follower, meron tayong parang kusa na gawin yung mga bagay na ikakaunlad ng ating organization. Of course, for the number 5, a collaborative approach. So each follower is a part of the leader's larger system and should realize that his and her action affect the whole. So as a follower, you have to work effectively as a team member. Dapat merong collaboration. Of course, you have the courage to serve the subservient. Effective follower understand the needs of the organization and seek to serve those who need. Okay? Dapat meron tayong nalalaman natin yung mga needs ng organization, yung mga needs ng ating mga members, para nakikita din natin ano ba yung bagay na dapat pa natin gawin. And then the passion to drive personal growth. So leader want follower to seek to enhance their own growth and development rather than depending on the leader to do it. Okay, the passion to drive. So eto talaga, a lifelong learning, dapat meron tayong gano'n, yung dapat lagi tayo nag-aaral, seek to enhance our own growth. Para alam natin na, okay, dapat ito pa yung aking gagawin. So for this activity, yan, make a poster or slogan showing different roles, a leader and a follower in society that could influence the lesson 20. Thank you for watching.